about ready to put y'all up on something else, man.
What you gonna put us up on, man?
This is part 2 of the raw shit.
Okay.
Y'all know what it is. The remix, know what I mean?
All right.
Anything ill you see,
Whoa, I know that.
like for instance, Black Rob is whoa.
Oh, no doubt.
Bad Boy is whoa.
No doubt.
That's it.
Dig on the Black Rob track like Brick City where we smack cops back like my whole crew dime pieces in the Jeep like juicy lips, big tits, pussy deep like don't trip on the mic, I'm the bitch like be the illest when I spit, see my flicks like chicken heads wanna know where I shop like Rob single knocking niggas out they slot like everywhere honey go, catch shot me like whoa nigga putting TVs on the Cotties like whoa raw first featured on the score like whoa George trying to run up in my drawers like whoa come on nigga got smoke and I freak the funk H-Town where they lean ATL where they crunk like whoa shout to everybody I know hot bro nice toes my shows tight flows like whoa
Seats come through with the E-pills like a bunch of white hoes following like they pulling my pants down shit I'm like they giving me head now be all like bust off she swallowed the whole nut I'm like the bitch was thick the back shot was like daddy long stroke give him to him like Caesar Lee bag with a chrome like my 4-4 bill silently like cock it back squeeze one more time like you wanna be big nigga picture that I'ma frame your ass right where you said it at your flow ain't your crew ain't your ice ain't your Benz ain't Black Raw Mafia smoke Joe get dough nice hoes nice clothes like
G-Dep, spit fire like bust 2 shots through your tire like tying up the getaway driver like frontin' like you live but we live like get electrified trying to touch it like you reach wrong might lose your arm like got the detonator in my palm like 3, 2, 1 hit the bomb like I'm a beast born in the belly like excursion stolen Pirellis like I don't think it's nothing y'all can tell me that's so I'ma just wreck the show get the dough like whoa wait stop the tape I live a fast life and I only stop for cake like whoa my niggas get dough get low hit flow hit hoes hit flows like whoa
when the cooch get wet it's real juicy like you fuck up my check I'm calling Lucy like I fell off in the club 20 deep like lit up about 5 blunts a piece like when my new shit drop niggas gon' be like when the 34 B's fill up the bro they like when niggas see the size of my ass they like when the chrome rims shine on the neck they like ugh I sparkle on every finger like same bitch who said the goldie ain't sit linger like nigga what bitch hotter I'm most requested like I'm unrestricted my shit perfected like the bitch got jazzy I had to slap her like when niggas ask me to rap for free I'm like nigga what my niggas so black gold crack cold flying bigger tight clothes nigga whoa
Seagull came to set up shop you gotta every time I step on a block they like them youngins see the print of the Glock be like every time I'm spinning a block they like bitches talking about can I go I'm like I'm all about the dough ain't got no time for no you catch me on the block on my grind with these niggas taking lines up the nose straight got them coming back every time like I got them doing petty ass crimes like they do anything for the coke like they know my shit fresh off the boat like I grips the fofo and hit your ass up come through in the truck slow like whoa my niggas get dough get locked get out get low get more
I
like
hit the scene
whoa.
in 9-5 like whoa broke like a motherfucking dog like whoa robbing niggas rims in Midtown like whoa plus I'm on the run for my PO like whoa I remember scraping shakes on the floor like whoa taking niggas commissary flipping like whoa now y'all see the guard on TV you like whoa doing my dance with PD like whoa now I got the house and my whip is like whoa Jules heavier the ice clear like whoa shit locks left and makes me tired like whoa so I threw the label on my back like whoa and more or less more so I'll rip your torso I live the fast life come through in the X5 like whoa my niggas like dough like dro nitro my flow nice clothes like whoa
it ain't over yet man you know how the DJs y'all gotta
Spin it back around and start it from the top. I ain't even gonna make you do that on this remix. We gonna keep it going. We gonna give you a little taste of the Whoa Young Guns. Bad boy, baby. And we won't stop, cause we can't stop.
Keep a stainless on my hip like should've seen the clips with the tips like put it to your face for the cake like expert 6 in your shirt like sin is a problem in Harlem like born in BK with an AK got with beyond spit a ball like D's on my back spit the back like had the cool off smoking Newport did the video that had the feds like flow off the heezy talking greasy like she's a GB so she easy like God bless for the dough I pop the pistol come through in the Volvo like whoa my niggas fly grow hydro high low spit the bars like
the dirty filthy nasty dirty bitch in North Carolina I'm no motherfucker this shit be good to a motherfucker like smoke neck bones and a pot of rice I know I ain't right but motherfucker I'm hit you with a jacket chain chop like chase you with a half a water pipe like y'all keep acting like your ass can't get it fuck around and had to lose your balance like cause I'll snap the beautify on you like man we'll get this motherfucker crunk like and tear this motherfucking club the fuck up like more or less more so I kick your ass or I am the fast like come through in a dump truck like whoa my people like Joe like Dro nitro my flow
I really hate you fucking guys and mad rappers like ain't got a goddamn dime my shit ain't happen like I'm coming after your ice gon' pull a ice you like cause I'm in family court my daughter mom she needs Brooklyn niggas ride trains we steal your change you like I steal your mics and pull the plugs at your shows you like your new Timbs I'm stepping all on your toes you like I hate a nigga spill my drink on your clothes you like I got a 20 in trash y'all smoking Joe I'm like and I'm bootlegging your albums I need to know you like I know y'all hearing my shit y'all know my dick I'm like when my album called a break I'm really sick I'm like no sales no plaques no shows no world tours I live a rap life so I'm trying to live yours I'm like whoa my niggas black raw bad boy crazy cat bad rapping that's that I'm like whoa
Bad boy 2000 never gonna stop Joe Hook is like whoa Shaq Back is like whoa Black Rob is like whoa Alumni Bad boy baby Mafia Queen B D-Dot family now we ain't gonna never stop Bad boys like whoa we've been like whoa for 10 years
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Buddha.
son. Where'd you find this?
Salute, 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 salute. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The club is open tonight. The club is open tonight. Happy Easter Eve to everyone on this cold, wet, damp Saturday night. Salute to everyone that has came out tonight to join us on Club Open the Mic. Salute, 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 everyone. Salute. Let me start by doing a roll call here in the chat, and then I'm gonna do a real quick uh, troll review, a Saturday troll review, and kind of speak about what's going on in these YouTube streets. Salute to you, Intel Wow. Salute to you. We building over here. Salute. Dub. Salute. Facts. Facts. Salute to you. Salute. Salute to you. Salute to you. D True, my little bro, get on up here, man. Get on up here with me, bro. Salute. Jerry Spears, we building over here. Salute to you. What's going on? Malaysia, my little sis. Salute to you. Respect, respect, respect. Salute the mob on the cut, man. He just became a member over at Armando Black TV channel. Salute to you, mob on the uncut. Bro, y'all make sure y'all go sub up to that brother. That brother is he dropping some dimes over there. He dropping some dimes over there. Realist the one, salute to you, bro. Salute. Shawanda Williams, salute to you, salute to you. Salute, salute, salute. Dre Sean, salute, salute, salute. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Dre Sean, Pam, salute to you. Foolish the Hitman, salute to you, bro. Salute, 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 salute. Salute everybody. Salute Mob Only Uncut in the house. Mob Only Uncut is in the house. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Salute to you. Salute. I gotta hit that horn for you, bro. I gotta hit that horn for you. You showed me some love last night. I'm gonna return the favor. Salute to you, bro. Salute, 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 everybody. I want to make sure I don't miss anyone. Ernest Beeline, Shirley Kirkland, salute. Common Sense TV, salute, 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 salute. David the Voice, salute, bro. Welcome, blessings to you. Welcome, 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 welcome. I just want to speak on something real quick here, and this is to all of my fellow content creators out there. All right. It appears a lot of people channels are getting flagged. A lot of people channels are getting clapped right now as we speak. I mean, it's like it's happening like left and right. Mute your mic for a quick second, brother. It's happening left and right, and you have a few content creators that get on here throwing rocks at other content creators. Okay, they throw rocks, they say all kinds of disparaging things about these content creators, and then when the content creators hit back in retaliation, they want to go and run They want to go and run to the white man. They want to go and run and hide to YouTube and whine and cry to YouTube. Ah, they're bullying me. They're cyber bullying me. When actually they were the ones. Salute to you, Jenny Velez. Salute to you. Where actually they were the ones that were the initiator of the beef. Okay, so what happened to Miss 504? Miss 504, I never really had a problem with Miss 504. As a matter of fact, when I started putting out content last year, Miss 504 was one of the first ones that subbed up to me. She, gave me words of encouragement in the comment section. I never had a problem with 504, Miss 504. And what happened to her was just a bunch of BS. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because the individual that actually flagged her and got her off of YouTube, that individual is one of the biggest bullies on YouTube. And that individual is, that's her pattern. Okay, she'll throw rocks at people and go bully people, try to intimidate people, and then when people retaliate and hit back, she want to run to the damn police or she want to run to the damn YouTube, and that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Now she's over there laughing and making jokes and making fun of the fact that Miss 504, her channel. I mean, this is the sad part about it. You have
going in,
black.
keep going in and out, bro.
Huh? I keep going in and out. No, it might be you, bro. Because my thing going. The thing is, what's messed up about the whole thing is that this
keep going
individual
in and
has,
out.
and everybody can hear me. That must be on your end. Can you all hear me? Can everyone hear me loud and clear? Okay, fact said everybody. That must be something on you. Yeah,
Y'all
they
hear
said they can hear me. It's something with yours. Something going on with your system, bro. You got a extra.
Oh, it
Yeah,
must be
everybody's
me.
saying they can hear me, man.
I can't hear you.
But look, mute yourself for a minute,
I know
man,
what
until I get
Hold
done.
on.
Yeah, mute for a quick second until I get done.
I know what I'm finna do.
Mute your mic. Mute your mic, bro.
I know
Mute your mic while you're doing what you got to do. All right, thank you. All right. Now, that individual throwing rocks at people, and then when people hit back, she want to run to damn YouTube and run to the police. Last year, she was running to the police, taking folks to court and shit. Now this year, she switched up, changed her routine, and now she's running to YouTube, trying to get people's channels flagged, trying to get people taken off of damn YouTube. Okay, but yet, this is the same individual that was co-signing to a clown last month, coming down here to Atlanta, stalking people. Where he didn't come my way. But I proved that yesterday. I thought he came my way, but he never came my way. He went to to JJ London's place of business, and word is that he actually did go riding around Queen Regina's house, but he got rolled up on by Kwame Brown. And this individual was sitting right there at the damn restaurant table with this same clown. But yet this individual right here want to run to YouTube and cry foul and want to have people's channels flagged. And ma'am, you are the perfect example of a black Karen. I just want to let you know that shit. You are the definition of a black Karen. And anyone that co-signs to that bullshit you're doing is a disgrace to our damn community. Because see, the thing is, don't throw mud at people and then want to run and hide behind the damn white man. You didn't want to run and hide behind, YouTube, want to run to YouTube when people throw mud back at you. All right. Either get the fuck off YouTube, all right, and get your ass back in the garden, or go into another damn sector if you can't take what you dish out to other individuals. But what you did to Miss 504, that was fucked up. You're on here twice, man. You're on here twice. I would go all the way out and then come back in. You're on here twice. But what you did to Miss 504, ma'am, that was fucked up. It was uncalled for. Now, my advice to some of you content creators on here, kind of switch it up. Watch what you say, because you got these other weak ass niggas that are content creators. They're going to try to do everything in their power to try to find any little thing to get you off YouTube. So be very, very careful. Facts, you hear John Goodwill over there. You know he's a police ass nigga. Just, hey, look, ignore him. Keep doing your thing. And just kind of, some of the, I would advise every content creator, go read up on these guidelines that you have. We have a new CEO over here on YouTube. Go read up on these guidelines and kind of like want to, just be careful and be mindful of what you say on the mic, because you got these weak ass clowns that can't roast. You know what I'm saying? They out here, they'll go in the chat, so they'll go and try to pick an argument with you or to pick a fight with you, knowing damn well they ain't able to finish it. So when they're getting their ass dragged in a beef, or they're getting their asses dragged on the mic, they want to run to damn YouTube and cry foul and act like you cyberbullying them and shit like that. So them some weak ass clowns and some weak ass niggas. Salute to you, Nate the Great. Salute, 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 salute. Salute to you. Salute, salute, salute. Another thing I want to say is I see that Kwame Brown is he's got his looks like he's heading to another platform. Looks like he's headed to another platform. And I'm gonna tell you something. I keep telling some of you, listen, y'all depending on this man for content. And y'all depending on this man for content. When that man finally cuts your water off, some of you clowns are gonna be lost. Some of you are gonna be lost because you will not have any damn content. You won't have any damn content. So I want to see, will some of you niggas survive on this app without Kwame Brown? Without Kwame Brown around for you to talk about. Kwame Brown is Kwame Brown that. Kwame Brown is Kwame Brown that. Some of you niggas ain't gonna be able to survive when the man finally decides he's fed up with it and he gets the hell on. And my next thing is that anybody have a problem with anything I said, well, we're gonna drop the link tonight. We're gonna drop the link tonight, and you are more than welcome to come up here and address me face to face. Anybody that feel like they want some smoke. You got a problem with anything I damn said, when we drop this link, bring your ass up here and address me. Okay. But other than that, we're gonna have a very, very fun discussion. Usually over here at D-Truth's channel, we have serious discussions, but we're going to kind of like, we're going to do it a little different tonight. And the topic is, what would you do if your woman or man cheated on you with your relative? Now that right there is a topic right there. That is going to be interesting. D-Truth, I'm going to let you get on in here and kind of speak on this. I'm gonna drop. Okay, you echoing, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah, man, something going on, bro. You got another app open or something. You gotta get that taken care of. You gotta get that taken care of, because other people gonna be coming up here hitting the link. Nate said they gotta go. Yeah, it's bad enough when you have to worry about people on the outside, or like your husband or your wife's co-workers or the people that work around them or the people that's around them or whatever, it's bad enough you have to worry about them. But when you actually have relatives inside your circle that gets with someone you're dating or someone you're married to, that can become a very intense situation. So D Truth, if you can drop the link, go ahead and drop the link. I can't drop it from my end. So go ahead and drop the link if you don't mind. And we're going to go ahead and get this discussion going on. We're going to go ahead and get this discussion going. We're going to crank this discussion up. But I hope everyone had a great Saturday. I hope everyone had enjoyed their Saturday. It rained like hell in Atlanta. It stayed in the low 40s. The wind was blowing. We had terrible weather here all day today. There's just one of them days you just, laid around and, you watch playback movies, shows. I watched some shows that I had saved on DVR all week, and I really don't get a chance to watch them until Saturday or Sunday on the weekend. But D-Truth, did you drop the link?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I didn't drop it.
Yeah, drop the link. Pin the link if you can. I can't do it from my end. I tried to do it when I first came on. I wasn't able to. I'm not able to pin it. Now, when we go into the second hour, once we go into the second hour, everyone that's on the Armando Black TV channel, you're going to have to come over to the TruthTV channel. That's D/the word truth TV. You're going to have to come on over here and watch the rest of the broadcast, because we're going to end. The broadcast is only going to be for 1 hour over on the Armando Black channel. We're going to continue the broadcast over here at TruthTV. All right. So we'll double stream in the first hour, but the last 2 to 3 hours will be streamed over here on TruthTV. All right. Just waiting on D-Truth to pin the link at the top of the page, and we can get this party started. All right. All right. So if anyone want to come hit the link, I would love to hear from some females. We'd love to hear from some females as well as guys who want to hold a panel on this discussion, because listen, I'm quite sure that some of you have been through this situation where whether you were on the receiving end, whether you were cheated on, or whether you were the cheater. Some of you have been on the receiving end of it, and listen, shit happens. But I'm gonna get D-Truth on in here and let you get started. We're gonna hear the moral side of it first, and then we're gonna hear the real from Nation. What's going on, brother?
What up, D Armando? You don't mind me coming up, do you, bro?
Yo, come on up, man. I'm finna step back in the producers.
Oh,
I'm gonna step back and I'm a producer, and I'm gonna let y'all, because y'all gonna have two different takes. It's gonna be like vinegar and oil. D-Truth gonna come with the moral side of it, and you gonna come with the real shit of it.
You are right.
Hey, well, but you know I'm coming with the real too. I'm telling the moral side and the real side of it. See what I'm saying? Because if you cheat, it don't matter if you cheat or not, and who it with. Guess what? If you're with your family member, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and that family member know you with that woman or man. Guess what? They wrong as hell. Let's try to give the woman and man is wrong as hell. I don't care which way you look at it. I don't care which way you look at it. I don't care what real comes with it. It's wrong as hell. Ain't no which way it is, if as a but you can spin it. It's wrong as hell. Cause ain't nothing they show. Hey, ain't nothing they sure can tell me. Ain't nothing they sure gonna say to make it real. Hey, nothing you can say.
Right, so okay, but look, it's two sides to it now. It's
It ain't
two
no two
sides
sides.
to it now.
Ain't no two sides to it. It ain't no two sides to it. You cheat. Look.
Hold up. Calm down.
I'm calm down.
Calm down. In every situation, there's a cause and effect. Now, listen, it could be how many times have you seen, and you've seen this situation. Now, you go all the way back to when we were kids back in the old neighborhood. Well, this female would be dating a guy. The guy would be mistreating her. Okay, the guy would be mistreating her.
Oh, I'm gonna start you right. I'm starting right there. I'm gonna start you right there.
Come on, brother. Yeah, come on now. Let me finish. Let me finish my scenario, bro. The guy could even be putting his hold up. The guy could even, I don't want to call names, but if I call this particular couple, then you would be like, oh, okay, Armando, I understand what you're talking about. But there was this couple, all right. I played football with the guy, all right. The girl he was dating went to your high school. So that should be a little clue to you of who I'm talking about. The guy was he verbally abused her. He would embarrass her, cuss her out in front of a lot of people. He even put his hands on her, whatever. All right. He was mistreating her. All right. But lo and behold, eventually the cousin ended up, hooking up with old girl when he went off to college. All right. He was a senior. She was a junior. The cousin was a junior. He ended up going out to college. The cousin treated her like a gentleman. The cousin took her out. The cousin gave her roses. The cousin never put his hands on her. The cousin always complimented her. The cousin was just treated her like a queen. With a guy that she was initially dating was, treating her like shit. So there's always a cause and an effect to certain situations. That's all I'm saying.
Can I get my take when you finish?
Go ahead. I'm stepping down in the producer's man. All right. Let y'all take over.
Well, I'm gonna let you finish right here. One, if she do that, she should have left his ass. So there ain't no excuse for cheating. And two, his cousin knew what was going on in that relationship. So, in other words, he said, "I'm gonna do this right here and slid right on in." So he wanted that girl in the first place, but knew his cousin had her. So both of them are wrong. Ain't no which way. It don't matter which way you spin it. She had the chance to leave. Should have left him. Said, "I don't want to be with you." Then probably got with the cousin, but then that still be suspect. Even if that was my cousin, I don't want the girl. Cause that'd be wrong. That family. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, Nashawn.
I just want to get my take on it, and then you can rebut. Can you hear me good?
Oh, I hear you.
All right. So, as men, we gotta, and I'm talking about in general. As men, we gotta stop having a double standard, right? If a man smashes a whole bunch of women, he's celebrated as a player that gets him out of box. But if a woman do the same thing, she looked at as ran through and as a thought. So as men, we gotta kill that double standard there. And then another thing is, men, we gotta realize that when we with a woman, we don't own the pussy. We leasing that pussy. And at any given time, that pussy subject to get repoed from you. You know what I'm saying? And I want to put this smooth as possible. So if a woman was to do that to my cousin, I would look at it as if this is how I think. I believe in divine order in God and divine timing. So for my cousin to fuck my bitch, that means she was never mine. And that God allowed that to happen to show me she not good for me before it got further and something bad happened. God, the moment I found out, because for real, if if it's meant to be, it will be. So if my cousin tried to holler at my girl and she turned him down, then it was meant for him not to get the ass. But under God's, will, if he smacked and ain't take it, then it was meant for them to be. And she was never mine. You know what I'm saying? So when when a woman cheat on you, don't you feel guilty like it was nothing you done? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you like this, women like to do this too. After they get a box up and get caught, they like to guilt trip you. Well, you wasn't spending enough time. Well, you was yelling at me. Well, you wasn't this, you wasn't that. Well, and you never talked to me about none of these things. And even if you did, why out of all the men in the world, see, women are very vindictive. So for a woman to fuck your cousin, all these men out here in the world, for her to fuck him, your cousin, that means it had a little payback feature to it too, payback factor to it too. Because when you do a woman wrong, I'm trying to tell you, I was talking about this on my channel not that long ago, bro. We're not the real players. Men are not the real players. Women are. Women know how to maneuver like motherfucking CIA agents. Like a woman could be fucking your barber, your mechanic, your cousin, your god brother, your best friend, and a nigga who do your taxes. She could be fucking all these niggas at the same time. And if she don't want you to know, you won't find out. And the reason why us men always getting caught up, because we sloppy. When we cheating, what we do is try to take the person we cheating with and fit them into, and establish another pattern. We fit ourselves into their pattern instead of taking that person. But what women do is when they cheating with a dude, they fit the dude they cheating with into their everyday schedule so it don't look off. So when dudes cheat, now we ain't been going out to play pool none during the week. We had the same pattern for the last 10 years. We go to work during the week, come home, chill with the family, go out during the weekends. But now all of a sudden, baby, it's Monday. Baby, I'm going to shoot pool. Then Tuesday, baby, I'm ready to go watch the game over here. So our pattern changing, and women notice this. But what women do is, when they fucking the nigga, because I done been the other guy. A woman to do this. You know her schedule. She go to work every day, come home and chill during the week. So what she'll do is call that nigga and tell him, look, you know that little block? Yeah, park right there. On my way, I'm going to leave out for work a little early. Yeah, I'm going to jump in your shit, ride it, and power wash you, then hop in my car and go on to work. Now, she ain't break her pattern. She comes home, honey, I'm home. You kiss her in the mouth. She done did all type of shit with this nigga in his car on her way to work, because women know how to fit men into what they already got going on, and they don't step outside their pattern to be with the nigga. But we opposite. We start establishing a new pattern. That's how we always get caught. The way we move. And one last thing, I tell you like this, and this goes to everybody, men and women. Master being alone. Because as a man, when you can master being alone, women fall to your feet. Because 9 out of 10 niggas is simping out here, chasing the pussy. So when they find a nigga who got dick discipline and has mastered being alone, a partner for a man and a woman, a partner should be a accessory, meaning something that's good to have, but you can do without, not a necessity. But now these days, niggas feel like they not complete without a woman. Women feel like they not complete without a man because they haven't mastered being alone. And that's how I feel about it. If your woman fucked your cousin, she wasn't never yours. Under God's green earth, it was meant to be. You know what I'm saying? And we got to get out this thing where we feel like we own the pussy. No, we don't. We leasing. You know what I'm saying, D?
Yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, you can't put it all on the woman either. You see what I'm saying? You can't put it all on the woman.
Hold up, D. If a nigga ain't take the pussy, then it is all on her. She chose.
No. Take two. The reason I said that, you're your relative, right? He know you with this girl, or she know, and she know you with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter what you do, what you say, and who's what. It's never yours. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Your relative knows you with them. So why they gonna try to go get with them?
All right. As a
You see what I'm
moral,
saying?
right? I get what you're saying, but let me rebut. From a moral standpoint, the relative wrong. But the relatives don't owe you no obligation. Your girl do. Your girl owe you.
Oh, yes, they do. Yes, do. There's your relative. See, if your relative, look, I look at that. If a girl gonna do you or guy do a guy or girl wrong like that, okay, I understand that part. But if a relative do me like that, how can I trust them anymore?
You're
Trust
right.
going out the window.
You got a
Trust
point.
going out the window.
You got a point though. But what I'm saying is, in the big scheme of things, your cousin, morally, he wrong. That's fucked up. You can't trust him. That is fucked up. But in the big scheme of things, you're not in a relationship with him. You're in a relationship with the girl. So she owe you that obligation not to get a box up. Not him to take it. Men gonna be men. At the end of the day, we can't forget. Listen, let's strip all this social media shit. Let's strip love and hip hop. Let's strip the rap music. Let's strip everything and go back to Stone Age times. At the end of the day, it's all about what's best for us. You know what I mean? Self-preservation. That's the one thing we can go back to when we ain't got nothing else. When we ain't got our cell phone, laptop, no YouTube, no money, no partner, no house, no nothing. That one thing we all got in common that we always rely on at the end of the day is self-preservation and what's best for us. So
yep,
you damn right. That is wrong on his part, but in the big scheme of things, she owed you that obligation because when y'all sit down and decide to become exclusive, y'all signing into a verbal contract that nobody will be with you sexually or no other manner but me. And, vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
So from that point on, she owes you the obligation not to do that, and you owe her the same, not to get a dick up to no woman. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This the thing I trip over. Men, if we be more honest with women, you'd be surprised the results you will get. I've been in a situation where as though I was with this girl, good girl, and I told y'all this before on my channel. She did a lot for me. I'm talking about a lot. And she never cheated. She had my back for us, everything. Smart, pretty girl. I was creeping around on her. Whole time she found out and knew about it, but wasn't saying nothing. So one day she pulled me up. She said, guess what? She said, you know that I'm bisexual and I like girls too. She said, all you had to do was sit me down and be honest and tell me that sometimes you want to bring a third person into the bedroom with us, as long as you don't, get tender dick and catch feelings. I don't got no problem with that. I would even watch y'all sometime. She said, you know the girl on my job, such and such. She said, you could have. I see how you look at her when she come around. You could have been knocked that down. Me and you could have fucked her together. She said, but because you're not being honest with me, I could never trust you again. Like you said, D. She said, all you had to do was sit me down and tell me. And from that point on, I realized, I said, damn, females will respect the honest nigga more than anything. Honesty goes a long way, even if it hurt. Just be honest. Like this girl sat me down and said, look, I've been watching you, how you've been moving for the last couple months. She said, even when I be coming around with my home girl, the one that worked with me, I see how when you think my back turned, you looking at her ass and you keep speaking too many times and smiling and everything. She said, I'm not stupid. I'm a woman. I know. She said, and you know I'm bisexual. She said, it's a lot of times I'll be sitting back when I'm out at the mall, at the store, seeing bad girls that I be wanting to pull to bring home for us. She said, all you had to do was let me know you want to bring a play partner to the bed every now and then. She said, I would have even recruited some of my friends. You wouldn't have to go out looking because I would have brought them all to you. But since you did it the other way, I can't trust you. Fuck you, bye. And she ain't been back since, D. You hear me, D?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just you know, and people, that's the thing. We just hate feeling betrayed. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A lot of
Yeah.
shit we can deal with better if a person comes up front. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And like you said, yeah, it falls on the person you're with.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're your relative, I put more trust in them not to do what they do it to me. You see what I'm saying?
How
Forget the
about
other person. Uh, Forget the other person. That's my relative. You see what I'm saying? Cause guess what? She or he is not gonna be around that long.
mm-hmm.
And think about it, you have a family gathering. Think how awkward they're gonna be.
Yeah.
And your mom, your dad, or his or her aunt or uncle, whatever, your aunt or uncle, wonder why y'all not speaking to each other.
You're right, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say this, D. These days, infidelity is at an all-time high.
Oh yeah.
Everybody is for everybody, and let me tell y'all something. That when them women say they married, don't pay that no mind, because the married women will fuck quicker than a woman who ain't married. I got a whole lot of married ones under my belt, like in a lifetime, almost 10.
Hmm.
Yeah, the married ones, the easy ones, because they feel like there's no obligation. You know I'm married, so you gonna knock it down and we gonna have fun for the moment. Then you gonna go ahead back the way you come from, and I'm gonna go back home to my husband. So that's why I'm scared to marry. Because the sanctity of a ring, putting a ring on somebody's finger, that shit hold a value, the same value as you got the ring out of bubblegum machine. That shit don't mean man, D.
Yeah.
Married women, and this the crazy thing about it, bro, is that when a woman, the man that the woman cheating with, she's gonna be nastier with him than she is with you because the thrill of it, just out of the thrill of it, and because she's doing it out of spite, she's
Mm-hmm.
gonna do all type of tricks that she ain't even pulled out for you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It go the opposite ways too with that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But thing is, if you're going to do it, okay, man and woman, okay, cousin, brother, sister, husband, uh, wife. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Son, daughter. That don't happen too. I don't care. If you're a man and woman, you want to cheat. Leave the motherfucker. Cause if you don't leave, somebody gonna wind up getting hurt.
Yeah, of course. And misopinionated. I'm not talking about all married women. I'm speaking to the whole. If you look at the percentages, if you go on the internet and research it right now, married women cheat more than anybody. Married women cheat more than anybody. More than women that are just in a boyfriend girlfriend thing. Married women are more promiscuous than any woman on the planet Earth. You got numbers to back that up from surveys they did and just data and research. I'm trying to tell you. Another thing too. D, you married?
Nah, I'm been in some long term relationship like I was. Hell.
Bro, my cousin got married young. He got married 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And once he got the ring on his finger, when we would go out, he would get all type of pussy thrown at him. Women that wouldn't even look his way
Yep.
when he wasn't married. Women want what they can't have, what other women got. That's why women won't fuck with a man who don't know other women want. That's why you sit back and say, why is this woman, this good woman, chasing this man, knowing he fucking damn near half the community and got a wife? Why is this good, woman with degrees, her own house, her own money, chasing after this no good motherfucker? And it is all mental. Women
Yeah.
want what they can't have. Women want what another woman got. A woman won't want you if don't nobody else want you. If other women ain't chasing no men that don't know other women want. Same with us. I ain't chasing no girl that other niggas ain't want. There's a reason they don't want your ass. Know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
nobody get more offers than a nigga with a ring on his finger. Mondo married. He can speak to this. Hey, producer, can you come and speak to this real quick? Man, soon as a woman see that ring on your finger, they throwing a box on your way. I saw it with my cousin.
Bruh. D-True, bro, you know, I done told you, man, about stories, man, about when I go to the gas station or when I go to the grocery store, whatever, man, I get approached by women, man. And I mean, like, I'm being open, up front, honest. Look, I'm happily married. You know, I love my wife. I got a family and everything, man. They still, you know, they still pursue a brother. The thing is, it's that forbidden fruit.
Yeah.
It's that forbidden fruit syndrome. That's what it is.
Yep.
You know, women are very similar to men. One thing about us men, we tend to go after what we don't need versus what we do need. Okay, I remember I had a habit of this when I was younger, you know. Okay, if it was a female that had a body like a dancer and was a little loose, you know what I'm saying? And it seemed like she was a little bit more easier to pull, I would go for her versus the college, you know, the nerd girl that, you know, that seemed like would have been a little bit more of a challenge. You know, it's that forbidden fruit. It's that forbidden fruit, you know. That's exactly what it is. You know, that ring will actually attract more women to you. You know, I mean, they don't care. You know, I know the women in Atlanta, they don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? That'll make them come at you even harder. You know, so you know, you can be open, upfront, and honest with them or whatever. And the thing is, you know, a single dude could approach that same female and won't get no play for whatever reason. It's crazy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What you think, D? What you think, bro? I mean, get on there, on there.
I say one, it doesn't matter if it's a ring or not. Let them see you with a woman. Y'all hold a hand, they see you lovey dovey. You already know what it is. They gonna want you regardless of that woman. You see what I'm saying? They gonna want you, ring or no ring. They see you happily with your woman, or and they see that. Like you said, it's a forbidden fruit. Men is the same way. We see a man, if you're a single man, see another man with a woman, like, I want to try to get that woman. Cause we as human, we want something that we can't have.
Right. Plus, we want to know what holds this man at. That's how women is. What would make her fine ass be with this nigga and not go nowhere? Like, I'm gonna tell y'all this time. I was working at a job, right, at a hospital, and one day I was rushing, and I left a lot of shit. I left one of my phones, I left my money, I left my lunch. I was rushing because I ain't want to get rolled up or whatever. My son mother, the one I posted on my community wall, she's a fine young woman. She came and brought me the shit up the job, and all the women on the job saw her. Now, before this, the women would not pay me no mind, not even that I was saying anything to them. But after they saw her, seeing her, saying, damn, because women know each other fine when they say it.
Yeah.
And after that, I was getting all type of pussy threw at me on the job from the secretary, housekeeper, because they saw what I had at home. And in their mind, they want to know what keeps Shorty there. What makes her devoted to this nigga like this? Because she came up the job and they was air housing and we talking. She like, is that all you need, babe? You want me to pay for your lunch today? You okay? She was, you know, treat me damn near like she my mother, still do. Gave me a kiss, shit, and walked off or whatever. And she was real, kept it cute. Spoke to all of them. How everybody doing? Oh, girl, I like them shoes. All right, baby, I see you when you get off. And I start getting all type of pussy threw at me after that on that job because of that.
Yep. And the thing is, not to jump all put the women. Men, hey, sometimes we don't know how to keep our go ahead and say it, dick in our pants. You know what I'm saying? We just like dog in heat.
Mm-hmm.
And when we see something, we're gonna go try to go get it.
Right.
It keep trying to. And no matter how many times that woman turn you down, you're still gonna go try to get it. And until we wear them down, till they say yes.
Right. But D, don't you know a lot of stuff that we go through, or we can better understand it if we take it back to nature, to caveman times when we had nothing but us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Men are natural hunters and gatherers, bro.
Yep.
It was
Yep.
common back years ago for men to have many. If you look in the Bible, motherfucking, what's the King David had? How many wives? 700 and something, 22. Men is natural for us to want a selection of women, but it's unnatural for a woman to do it based on society and based on, just the laws of the land. We are hunters and gatherers or whatever.
Yep. And the thing, I look at it this way right here. If a woman cheated on me, right, with a relative,
Mm-hmm.
God help their soul, or the higher power help their soul. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And especially if my brother, my uncle, my father, my cousin, because we're not gonna get into it. I'm gonna check her, then see her along her way. Then I'm gonna check him. And
But
you know what that?
why
Huh?
do that? Why do that?
What?
The thing is, number one, if that woman cheat on you with your relative, she never was yours in the first place. Number two, if the relative, you know what I'm saying, for that relative checking him or fighting him or whatever, that's not gonna do nothing but get you in further trouble. You could catch a assault and battery charge or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. Just move on. Just
Yeah.
move on because in the long run, hell, they both did you a favor. They both did you a favor. You found out.
Yeah. I found
You
out.
know.
See, one, if that were to happen to me, guess what? I'm cutting them off, cutting her off, especially cutting them off because I can't trust them again. I don't want you around me because I can't trust you. So don't even come around me. You see what I'm saying? Or you come around me, ain't no trouble, and then I'm not gonna bring if I wind up getting another girl. That shows I can't bring a girl around you. Cause you know how some relatives are. I don't care, male or female. That's all male or female. They always want what you got, and their life sucks. They life sucks. You see, they see you got it good, or or they see you got it good. Guess what? They gonna want that life.
Yeah. And D and Armando, you know what else is as men we gotta stay conscious of how many offers that our women get. We don't see it, but they do. Think about it. Instagram, they getting DMs. Facebook, they getting DMs. They on YouTube, niggas flirting. Going to the store, going to Walmart, going to work, going to church. Steve from accounting, Mike from housekeeping, trying to fuck. Know what I'm saying? The same things we see in that woman, other men see too. And some of the men value it more than we do our own woman. So therefore, when you in a relationship, the work is never done. You got to continuously, and this goes for the man and woman, you got to continuously continue to wow that person and keep them, because like a lot of people ask me when that thing happened with me and 211, everybody who show I interview don't ask me, and I heard people saying it, mainly women, what make a married woman who been with a man 20-something years, got 5 kids by him, happy, risk it all for a nigga off YouTube. Know what I'm saying? And And I had to tell him it's because I was something she never had. Sometimes women can be with somebody for comfortability reasons, but they still looking for this one thing. So a lot of times, once a woman could be, it's the same reason why the pool guy Javier always fucks the millionaire's wife. The millionaire, he at Wall Street closing deals 24/7, never got time for the woman. But old Javier or Lopez, he cleaning the pool. He from Ecuador, been in the country 3 months. He cleaning the pool, can barely speak English. He telling your wife while she out there sun tanning, how beautiful the color purple look on her toes. The shit that she want from you. He's filling that void. For you know it, Javier got your wife bent over, tearing her ass up, quietly tearing her up. And people will ask, what would make a woman risk losing a man worth $50 million, got her living in a mansion, she ain't got to work, to fucking with a dude that's making $11 an hour who work for the men?
Because that money got boring. She
Yep.
married for money. She didn't marry for love.
Yep.
And the billionaire that she married, he married for looks. He married that woman for his looks. He wanted a trophy wife. So guess what? When you get a trophy wife, it draws attention.
Hey,
She's
Mondo,
gonna draw attention from other men.
Mondo and D, I'm gonna mute my mic. Can y'all two speak on the importance? Because I spoke on it, but I want to hear y'all take of not why men shouldn't lead with their wallet. Because I can tell Mondo can speak to it good because of what he just said. I want to hear both of y'all take. I hate niggas who lead with their wallet, bro. It never works out.
One that billionaire, whoever he is, yeah, he's not doing his job at the house. Or the woman, let's say a billionaire woman ain't doing the job at the house for the man. Let's put that out there. Yeah, they're gonna go sleep with the pool boy.
Regular level, D. I'm bringing it back down to our level. Like,
no,
niggas that lead with their wallet.
I know that. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to it. It's never no good, cause like I said, when that person that got that money, that leading with that money, finds out about what's going on. Let's say they're married, find out what's going on. Who gonna be left in the cold? Who gonna be left without? You see what I'm saying? That's cause okay, man and woman, you with this guy or this girl for the money. But you mad cause he or she not showing no attention, no affection. That ain't what you got with them for. You got them because they had that money. They got with you because you look cute, you look handsome, whatever. You see what I'm saying? So it wasn't really nothing there.
I got you, and I agree with you. What's your take on that, Armando? I tell men all the time, don't leave with your man. Listen, I done had women do all type of crazy shit for me, and I ain't bought a bag of Doritos. But you got a man that's cash apping the hundreds of dollars, paying a car insurance card note that can't even sniff the box. But I didn't put my flag in it a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? It's a situation going on like that right now on this app. You know, is a nigga that's keep on flooding a woman with all his money, trying to court her and ain't getting nowhere. He running on the treadmill, but the bitch would drink my motherfucking bath water right now if I told her to. Swear to God.
Hey, Mondo. Mondo. EJ Part 2 is in your chat. And she don't have a wrench. We missed some shout outs. Shout out to Queen EJ Part 2. Who else came in here? The Bivens, Queen Regina. Who else? Somebody else came in here. Okay. Keyway LA. Shout out to everybody that came in here. This is a damn good topic. We want some female point of view.
Yeah, definitely. Let me give my take on that. Okay. Number one, You don't. I don't understand what thrill would any man get out of dating or marrying a woman that knows she's with you for her money. It does not make sense. Uh, you're, I mean, you know she's with you for your money. I mean,
Yeah.
it's obvious she's with you for your money. So what's going to happen if something, God forbid, something happens to you? You're not able to make that money or provide for her or bring that. It's kind of like that movie, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, when
Mm-hmm.
the attorney Charles,
Mm-hmm.
he was the woman he was cheating with, the light high yellow Puerto Rican chick that he was cheating with. It was
Oh
all
yeah.
good when he had the money, when he had the mansion, when he had the Rolls Royce and everything. He was able to,
Mm-hmm.
buy her a boutique closet full of
Mm-hmm.
clothes from the boutique.
Mm-hmm.
But then when he got shot and he wasn't able to take on any more cases and he was down for a while, he started losing money. What did she do? She left him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, that's nothing but a vanity. When you're using your money and you're trying to go after these females, you know what I'm saying, that's gold diggers. Let's just call it for what it is. They're gold diggers. Or you know what I'm saying, the one that
Mm-hmm.
chooses a woman by his wallet versus a woman chooses a man by his wallet versus choosing him for the person that he is, the type of heart that the man has. They'll turn down a good dude. There are a
Mm-hmm.
lot of, you see it all the time, bro. There are a lot of, that's why I'm so glad that I'm blessed to have a wife, because I see single brothers go through hell. You know what I'm saying? Single dude, you got this one single dude could be a good dude, doing everything right, got a good heart, whatever, treating the woman right, doing everything for the woman, but he's making what, maybe like $20-$25 an hour. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so in today's world, he's not able to do as much as a millionaire. So you got this other millionaire, this millionaire on the other side. He's arrogant. He's an asshole because he
Yeah.
knows, okay, this dude driving a Benz or driving a BMW or driving a Bentley, and he
Mm-hmm.
knows that he can pull any woman he wants. He can pull any woman he wants, you know what I'm saying, because he has the resources to do it. You
Mm-hmm.
see what I'm saying? So he's gonna treat that same female like, like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, she's gonna go above and beyond to please the guy that's an asshole, but he got money. But a dude,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, that's working a 9 to 5, that's, a good man and could actually, that would actually be a better man to her and treat her better. She'll treat him like shit. She'll treat him like shit. For real.
Hmm. That's very interesting prospect. But you forgot the other part of that story too. You know what I'm saying about that movie? The woman that was with him through all his trial and tribulation, going to school and getting the degrees and everything to be a lawyer, and he did her wrong. She would have found a man that treated like she was wanted to be treated, and he was left out of the cold. But guess what? She still showed her compassion at the end of that movie. You feel what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that was some women do, and that was some men do. But
Mm-hmm.
but the bottom line is when EJ just brought up a good point. When women cheat, it's either the man wronged her or she is broken.
Or
That's a good.
she's being, or number three, she's being mistreated
Yeah,
and being neglected.
yeah.
Neglected, and it could be neglected like communication. It could be neglected in being neglected in the bedroom, and it could just being neglected, period. Not
Mm-hmm.
spending any time with her. I mean, if you're putting 80% of your time into your work where you're traveling, gone all the time. So if you're gone all the time, guess what? You're not putting it down in the bedroom like you should. If you're gone all the time, you're not, it's only so many phone conversations
Mm-hmm.
that can keep the woman satisfied. So if
Yeah.
hey, if you neglect your woman, neglect. So I agree with her. When a woman cheats, it's either the man wrong her or she is broken, yeah, those are the top two. But if she is being neglected, she will cheat.
Yeah, and another about thing about that is when women,
Now
please.
let me hold on. Let me address her. Now I wouldn't put it under the same category, Eve, because if a man, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna knock a man, you know, for having a career that, you know, it requires him to travel. I'm gonna give you
Word,
a
y'all.
prime example. Oh, okay. Let
My
me
bad.
give
I
you a
ain't mean to
prime example. Okay. Let me give you a prime example, Eve. Okay, a truck driver. He's on the road a lot. Okay, that's his profession. That's what he does for a living. He makes most truck drivers today averaging somewhere between 150 a year to maybe 300 a year. Depends on how much they're able to do in a month's period.
That
Okay.
if they don't, if they don't own their own truck.
If they don't own it, and then you have some that own their own truck, so they're going to be on the road a lot. So it's not like he's intentionally wronging her. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's intentionally wronging her. He's doing what he got to do to provide and keep, you know, to keep that lifestyle going, to be able to provide her that lifestyle. But at the end of the day, there's other professions, police officers, an attorney,
Oh, talk about
doctors.
the U.S. soldier though that goes over to Iraq
Yeah.
for 6
Okay.
months.
So say if a war breaks out, Eve, what if a war breaks out and you're married to a military guy and he gets deployed, okay, and he has to, go to Iraq or go to Afghanistan or somewhere like that. Does that mean that he intentionally did you wrong? No. Neglect can happen for various reasons. Yeah, it could be intentional, but it also could be just the way how things fall, depending on that person's profession or what they do for a living. You know.
Yeah, and to say that is sometimes us as men is let's look at from
You
this.
can't. All I'm saying is you can't penalize a man for
I know
getting
what you say. I know.
deployed, to fight for his country. He signed up for the military. You can't penalize the man or say, okay, well, he did a wrong because he got deployed or sent off to war.
But
It happens like that.
yeah, but this is what I'm going to say right here. And sometimes it happens. Sometimes a man say if the same thing with a female, she stays gone all the time, all that stuff right there. Guess what? The man gonna go find comfort in somebody else. Same as a woman. Cause you got like Nation said, you got to learn to be comfortable with yourself, being alone sometimes.
Yep. Want me to
But
tell you something, D?
go ahead.
I saw the results before. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let Eve talk. Hey, Eve. But I saw the results before.
Salute, Eve.
I used to treat women, being in the women I'm in a relationship with, as a necessity, right? As a need.
Mm-hmm.
Like damn, they like water or food or oxygen, right? But when
Mm-hmm.
I went through a bad breakup, and I was burning harder than Usher. I'm talking about for real. I lost weight. All I was doing was drinking and popping pills and running the streets. My mind was gone. Bitch, I had me wide open, right? When she
Had your nose bleed,
but it
huh?
was all my doing, right? Because see, I kept doing shit, and what she did was putting it like the court do. She kept putting it on
Mm-hmm.
the inactive docket.
Mm-hmm.
She was sitting back. I'm gonna get you. I'm letting you have your fun. I'm gonna get you. And when she got me, that shit hurt. So after
Mm-hmm.
that, I said, you know what? I ain't gonna jump in another relationship to try to. That's the worst thing you can do. What a lot of people do when they end up going through a heartbreak, try to hurry up and jump into another relationship. I said, I'm gonna let it burn. So I stayed single for a year, and I start saying, damn, I like being single. I said, my mind, I sit and meditate. And I'm learning more about myself and all that. And then once I got comfortable with being single and being alone, whereas though now, if a woman walk out the door today or tomorrow, I'm fine with that. Because I know I did all I could, but I'm not gonna cry about it And I even noticed that now when I'm in a relationship with a woman, she clinging to a nigga because she know now she's a accessory, not a necessity. So now she's a luxury. It's good to have you here, but I can do without you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I want to hear what Eve have to say on this topic.
Hey,
Salute you, Eve. Good morning.
I want to say
Good morning to you. It's after 12.
salute
Good
to the
morning to
chat,
you.
salute to the truth. Hey, facts. I hope everyone is doing well.
What up? What up?
Yeah, but
Queen of the Nile is in the house.
salute to the Nile River, salute to each and every one of you guys. But listen, I think that any woman that sleeps in a family is defected because you're the only person that's going to be violated and disrespected at the end of the day because they're going to be family and not them two people, but the family in a whole is going to look at you and much less if you probably even have children. So that says something about you. So you're going to it's not going to work out well for you. And that man is going to resent you if he's with you because of the damage that's done internally to the family. So that's off limits. You know what I'm saying? Women go without that. Secondly, as Armando was stating that, if you're getting deployed or all these things, all these different variables, but you're going to choose your mate wisely, someone that understands that you are vested into your career, military. So they're not going to, at the ninth inning, say, oh, I cheated because you were doing this, because we knew that that's what we were doing in the beginning. So those are no excuses to me. That doesn't even make sense. So I know that any man that's dealing with a woman, he should vet that. So this is why you can't just go out here throwing your penis in the trash, looking at every big butt and a smile. You got to look at quality material when you're getting with someone. You got to look at how they treat their family, how they treat themselves, to have an understanding of how they're going to treat you, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? So people seem to want to impose their needs and their insecurities on others. And if you get into a relationship and a woman isn't self-sufficient and a man isn't self-sufficient, then you know that you're going to be in a situation where you guys are going to have issues, because you're supposed to be vested in yourself. And in that way, you can only love someone and have an understanding of someone else if you have the understanding of yourself. So a lot of people fall in love for the wrong reasons. They want to fix people. Women want to fix men. You cannot fix a man. There's no way. Men have to get to that point in life where they have an understanding of who they are and connect to self, and then they can in turn be who they need to be in order to fulfill the desires that you guys both have together. That's my viewpoint on it. And I feel that I'm a traditional woman, so I don't feel impose the same thoughts as modern women do on men. I feel like men are here to conquer, and I feel like as much as they can provide and have understanding, that's what they should be, accessible to. And if you can't handle it, then I think women should date in their class, meaning whatever it is that they can deal with. But men are here to conquer, and that's something that we supposed to understand and support. So that's how I feel.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Eve. Let me ask you a question. I'm glad you.
Are we going into the second hour, right?
Yeah. Let me ask her this quick question.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Do you think that maybe, let's just say women, do you think women should date within their tax bracket? You know what I'm saying? Versus, okay.
I think that money isn't the reason why women, first of all, if money is the reason why your woman steps out on you, then that's not a quality woman. You didn't lose.
Right.
You were just given a wake-up call, because first of all, we all decided that money is real. We all subscribed and made it what it is. So anything to do with any material things and keeping a person in Louis bags or a certain lifestyle and all that is bullshit at the end of the day. So no, I'm not a person that subscribes to the material vantage or viewpoint of women, because I'm very self-sufficient. I'm very independent, and I want to be an asset and an aid to my man. I don't want to sit home and not be like a part of our building of our legacy. No.
Yo, shout out to the motherfucking BX.
I don't understand that.
Hey, bro, I'm trying to tell you, ain't nothing like a motherfucking New York City woman.
Should be an asset to her man. You should not be a liability. I feel like you should be able to, be self-sufficient, and add to whatever he's doing, because behind every great man there's a great woman. And I know you need to learn how to defer to your man. You can still make money, you can still be independent as a woman and still defer to the man, and not try to emasculate him. Stand in your position, because you do have a position, and it's not in front of your man. It's not speaking up for him. These women are out of pocket. These women are very disgusting, and I feel like any man that caters to those actions and allow them to do that, they're gonna learn in the end, because that woman is gonna definitely teach you a valuable lesson.
Yo, can I ask you something real quick?
Yeah.
All right. So I want to see how you feel about this. I hear dudes and women calling certain women gold diggers when I don't believe in a woman as a gold digger. What it is that dudes
No, I don't listen to Tommy.
Kind of bag chicks out their price range, like out their tax bracket. If you know you work at Costco's making $10 an hour, then why are you going on Instagram on Shorty page who got 100,000 followers? She at a different island on every post. Louis Chanel bags. Why would you do that to yourself? Of course, she's gonna seem like a gold digger to you, because the money she used to being around is not your status quo. You can't be a $10 an hour nigga trying to date a 5-star chick. It just don't work like that. Go to your local YMCA or the gym, or to a neighborhood picnic or something, and find you a nice girl, or church. You ain't got to, have that one. But niggas will date out their price range and then complain about women or gold diggers.
But I don't think that it should be about that. I think that we have the wrong concept, because we have been indoctrinated to what TV is showing us and to what conformalities have told us that we should be doing. And it should be about legacy building. It should be about procreation. It should be about creating generational wealth. It shouldn't be about keeping up with the Joneses. It shouldn't be about keeping a standard. It should be about changing for the people behind you, for your tribe, for the people behind you. So I don't know. You can't wear everything that you're worth on your body and then sit back and act like you made effective change. If your kids and your grandkids and the people behind you work and do the same thing that you're doing, then you failed. So your job should be to change that. Your job should be to put your family in a position of being sellers, not buyers. So no, I don't know. I can't conform to that understanding, and I will never be able to speak from that perspective about being a gold digger or getting with someone who needs to have trinkets and things like that. Yes, you're supposed to enjoy the finer things in life, but while you're pursuing to build your legacy.
Okay. Hey, Mondo.
I got
Mondo Moonlight, because I
got
this too.
Hi.
Yeah, I got another comment right here.
Okay.
Older men, older women, go get younger men and younger women and try to mold them into what they want them to be. You think, and this is for anybody on the panel, do you think that works out well?
What? Age is just a number, and time doesn't exist unless we allow it to make us. It's all about the experiences, because I can show you a man that's 50 years old and acts like he's 22, or act like an adolescent. And I can show you a young man that's 27 or 30 years old and have his shit together. I can show you a female that's 60 years old and acts like an adolescent and doesn't know how to be an asset in a relationship. And I can show you a young woman that's 27 years old that knows and has an understanding. It's all about the experiences and what you've been exposed to and learned behaviors and what you decided to discipline yourself with, and what your mission is and what you want to get out of life. You don't get in a car without a direction. You just don't get in your car and have no place to go. And if you don't set the direction or the course of where you're going, someone else is going to do that for you.
That's the answer I was looking for. That's the answer I was looking for.
Love is love, and you know that's what it is. Except for if you dated minors, you know what I'm saying? Don't be out with minors, men. You know?
Yeah, because there's some men get younger women try to mold them to be what they want to be, and there's some women try to get a bar toy, try to mold them into what they want to.
That's where we go wrong at. That's where we go wrong at in relationships. What I wanted to say is that we get with people and try to change them or fix them or heal them, and what everyone's supposed to be doing is helping people to flourish and be the best version of themselves, and understanding that and not trying to change that or get what you want out of them or that situation. And that's why these men lose out, because they're looking to be fulfilled. So let me tell you a thing about men. Men fall in love with a woman that falls in love with a certain image that they portray themselves to be. Listen to what I'm saying. When a man falls in love, most of the time he falls in love with the woman's idea of him. So when you get those type of relationships, chances are they don't last, or they just, people just become to a point where they're just tolerating each other. But if you see a happy relationship and a successful relationship, both parties feel free. They are free to be themselves, fully flawed. They're free to be who they are. They're not keeping up any type of facade. And that's the relationship that you should be looking for. With the person that you can be goofy with, the person that you can be whoever you are, the person that you are when the people leave the room. Because everyone gets up every day and put on the face to come outside. So you should fall in love with the person that you don't have to put the face on for, and you'll be very happy.
Shout out to all my side niggas around the world.
Side niggas need love too.
You're crazy.
Yeah, but I'm saying we just got the whole concept of relationship wrong, and that's why it don't work, because we're trying to self-impose our will on people and trying to extract our needs and not thinking about cultivating the relationship. Life is about experiences, and what you're supposed to do is get with the person that you want to experience things with, and that you can have an understanding of who they are, and basically that you willing to put up with their shit, and they're willing to put up with your shit, because it's gonna be some shit. And if you run every time it's some shit, you're gonna have 15 baby daddies, 15 baby mamas, a whole bunch of coochie mileage. You know what I'm saying? So listen, stay put, Kizzy, stay put. That's just how I see it.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that. You come out better changing yourself before you can change someone else. So that's just my viewpoint on it.
I
So
agree.
those you, Queen Regina, have a wonderful night.
Hey,
Thank
yo,
you guys
Eve.
for allowing me to hit the piano. I appreciate it.
Yo, Eve, can you talk about like how women and men gotta realize we attract what we are? Because sometimes I see women be saying, I want a man to 6'3", green eyes, own 8 businesses, but the whole time when you look back at them, they have nothing to offer to a man in that bracket. Can you expound on we should and men too? I want a woman with long hair, half Indian, half Puerto Rican, that drives a Mercedes, that do this, that do that, but whole time this nigga is on YouTube begging for Scooby Snap. And I ain't talking about Good Whip. I'm just using that for example. Like, can you expound on how we should, or how you feel about that?
Yeah, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you on that. I don't think that they should be trying to get in a relationship with someone that they feel is all together if they're broken. I don't think that they should be looking for perfection or looking for something that they can't offer too. So yeah, I agree with you on that. They shouldn't be demonizing men for not having things or looking down upon them when them themselves are broken. So yeah, I agree with you on that. But that don't work out, because nobody ain't buying that bullshit. Ain't nobody finna be going to your ratchet ass trailer park or no raggedy ass apartment picking you up looking crazy as hell, or going someplace and you don't even know how to order food, or you don't even have an understanding of how to communicate with people effectively without being ratchet. So nobody ain't buying that. Get out of here. I'm sorry. You can't have caviar dreams with beer taste. What they say? Champagne dreams and beer and the beer taste. So yeah, I agree.
Exactly.
Yeah. I feel like honestly the men need to step their how would you say it? They need to step up their game as far as making these women have some type of standard too. Just don't be out here getting with anybody just because they beautiful or because they talk a good game. Make these women work for it too. See how women be like, oh, he ain't finna get nothing. I'm doing this and I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Y'all gotta do that to these women too. Vet these women. Make sure that they have an understanding. Make sure that they respect themselves so that you know that they'll respect you. You know, check their qualities out. You know what I'm saying? Do the whole facts on them. That's how I'm feeling.
Absolutely.
I'm feeling like y'all gotta act like y'all goodies is valuable too. Stop jumping out here and trying to get with anybody and just for relationship's sakes. and things like that. It's okay to be by yourself for a little while until you get a better understanding. If you can't be by yourself, then you can't be with nobody else effectively. Wow, you guys agree? I think so.
I agree. I agree with that. What do y'all think, man? D-True, what you think about that, brother?
Mm-hmm.
D-True. Nation.
I'm still here. This is what I want.
Okay,
This is what I want to. This is the question I want to ask. I tell some young men this right here. You go on a first date, a woman asks you a whole lot of questions, like you going for a job interview. Okay, she asks you a whole lot of questions. You start asking them a whole lot of questions, like it's a job interview. Do you think that's sufficient, or is that the way you get to know each other?
I think that should be like that, because basically when you meeting somebody and you got the intentions on being with them, you're going into a partnership with them. You know what I'm saying? It's no different than two business partners sitting down having lunch. Where did you
Marriage, yeah, marriage is a business. Like
Yeah.
no one tell you anything other than that. Marriage is a business. You don't get into no situation when you're indebted.
Hey, that's your account too? Surely look like you.
No, that's her name is Shay. She just
Shay
came to the
Love.
panel.
She pretty. Shout out
Shay
to
Love.
you,
How,
Shay.
how you doing, Shay?
Got some pretty women up here. Shout out to y'all. Fine
I'm
ass.
I'm good. Do y'all need me to Hey everybody, do y'all need me to cam up or
No,
No, you good, baby.
No, you're
this
good. You're
Man.
We
good.
good. We
Oh,
just
it's
said you pretty.
12:30. We
I
know
just
you
okay.
said
got a
you pretty.
camera.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
12:30. We
Yeah.
know you ain't got
Thank
to do
you.
all that, man.
Because Shay is, I forgot where I met Shay at, but she's more than my chat. Guess what? She good people. She come on support. Guess what? That's just about all I get in my chat is women.
That's good. That's a
Yeah,
good.
About that.
That's a good
and they
thing.
snipers.
The balance of my chat is male, and it should be.
Yeah, and the majority of them come from the Nile River. Some of them come from the Nile River. Some of them from these nations. But it is an even split. But Shay, Shay Love, give me your take on this subject. What would you do if your relative?
Um on my relative,
Mhm.
I would be angry, but I'm kind of strange. I'd be real calm. Like everybody would be scared of me. Like I feel like it's betrayal, but at the same time, like nobody's entitled to anything. Family can do you like just as worse as a stranger would. And I feel like a lot of people like they'll beat up on their partner more so than family. And I disagree with that. I feel like your family, because they're your family, they should treat you better than, that other person. Like that other person, you chose them. Your family, you couldn't choose. So if they do you dirty, that's just betrayal. I would just cut everybody off because I know like when it comes to family, like people will try to like be like, oh, like that's your family member, keep in contact with them and blah blah blah. Like it's just gonna be too awkward. Like y'all gotta go to family reunions, like family events, and they know that your family member has betrayed you, but then they'll be looking at you funny, like, oh, why you not dealing with that person anymore? You know exactly why I'm not dealing with them. And I don't know. I just think it's best to just cut everybody off. I'm not going to be like emotional. I think I'm just going to be like real quiet because I feel like their guilt will eat them up from the inside, especially the type of person that I am. So I'm going to just be like real calm. I'm going to be like, okay, I got it. And they going to come to me with it. I'm going, plan my exit strategy, but I ain't going to let them know anything. I'm going to just be cool. They see me like they can deal with themselves accordingly. I'm cutting them off. Family, the person that I chose, I'm done with it. It's one thing to, be hurt and act crazy. And then, a situation can escalate. You could lose your life. They could lose their life. Um, doing all that, what's the point when, that partner is replaceable and that family, they showed you like their true colors. They showed you like who they really are. So, why? why make a whole big like shebang about it? I understand like being emotional and all that, but you got to understand that your reaction can get you in a lot of trouble. You don't
Hey, yo, Shay,
know what's
can I
going
add on to
on.
what you said just now?
Yeah.
Now, Shay said she
Yeah,
would
go ahead.
plan her exit strategy, right, y'all? So this to the men. Women check out mentally way before they do physically. So you can be with a woman for a year's time, been with her 5 years, but on that 5th year, she didn't got tired of you. She'll be with you a year longer, planning her exit strategy, but being checked out way before then. So that day she up and leave, you will say, damn, how she move on that fast? Because she been checked out mentally a year ago. You just wasn't paying attention. So yeah, shout out to that.
What you said, that's very true, because we'll tolerate so much before we get fed up. We'll try every way, because like I said, we'll try to fix it. Or we'll think, well, maybe if I do this, or maybe, I didn't tell him it this way. Let me explain it to him like this. Let me that. Until we get to a point where we have no choice, especially when you're treated in a way that makes you feel less than a person. So then you're going to start to choose yourself, because at some point, especially when you have certain amount of experiences, you're going to be like, I'm not doing this, because at the end of the day, I value me. And at the end of the day, you have to put you first. Like, self-preservation is first and foremost. So yes, women do check out, but they don't leave as fast, because they do. What you don't understand is that they hope that you will change. If you give them a little bit of hope that you can change, or show them that, that's what makes them stay a little bit longer, because we inadvertently don't want to leave. We want it to work with the person that we love, because it takes a lot for women to unpack. Most women, good women, it takes a lot for them to unpack. If there's women out here that act like, I want to say, quote unquote, men, they're gonna stick and move. They're gonna move around. They're not nobody do anything to them or play with them. I know a lot of family members like that. And then there are really wholesome women that are just like, I'll go through it with him. I'll go through it. He'll get better. It'll get better. And sometimes it gets better, and sometimes it gets worse. So it's a gamble.
This is deep. And before Queen Regina had left, she said, hopefully it'll be part two. It will be a part two. Y'all already know we're gonna be a part two.
I'm gonna crank up. I'm gonna crank up a part 2 tomorrow. It'll be an afternoon version of Club Open Mic. It'll be a part 2 tomorrow. Definitely.
Taste the Strangler said, "Ain't no leaving me." But the bottom line is, the key to a relationship is communication, because women, we cannot read y'all mind, and y'all cannot read our mind. You got to be open. You got to say what you want and say what you mean, and mean what you say. And when you say what you mean, you got to put action behind it. You know what I'm saying? And as far as the relative, I'm like Shay Love. If a relative did me like that, you dead to me. Ain't no speaking to you, and I can't trust you. And for as the female, hey, this family, we might not like each other for a year, but sooner or later, I'm gonna have to come back and say, hey, I had to forgive that person, but not to forgive him for myself. Do anybody agree with that?
Well, I believe that you can't choose your blood, but you sure can choose your family. So all that shit don't mean nothing to me, because when
You're right.
when you can't choose your blood, they have the same blood. Okay, but you can choose your family, because family
Yeah.
means something. When you say that word family, that's unification. That's building together. That's love and respect. That's what family is. It doesn't mean because we have the same blood rolling through our veins. You cannot choose your blood, but you damn sure can choose your family.
Because family derived from the Latin word familiar. That's all. You're more
Yeah.
familiar with this group of people than anybody else.
At some point, husbands. At some point, they were like cousins, marrying cousins, and even if you go back to the Greek era, the Roman Greco times, those gods, they were marrying their sons and all this stuff. They don't give a shit about any of that. Like incest was rampant, so I don't give a shit about that. I cannot choose my blood, but I can choose my family. I don't give a damn what it is. I don't care if you first cousin, second cousin, third cousin, sister, brother. Outside of being my friggin' biological child and my parents, I'm not blinking for shit. I will knock my brother head off quick. I don't give a shit about none of that. I'm sorry.
Respect to mean, the real meanness in the house.
Hey, man.
And yo,
now River.
For all you men out
What's
there,
that deal, Shaq?
what up, Dave?
What's going
For
on,
all you
David?
men
What's
out there
up, bro?
that be trying to be Mr. Perfect, going at women, I'm telling you, cut it out. Women are natural fixer-uppers. They want a nigga rough around the edges so they can feel like women get joy out of fixing up a broken man. So come as you are. You ain't got to say, I own 8 businesses, I'm 6'7", blue eyes. Nah, fuck all that, nigga. Be who you is. If a woman gonna choose, she gonna choose. All that other shit. Because I'm gonna tell you something. A woman know within the first 10, 20 minutes of y'all conversating is you gonna get that pussy or not. Now, from that point on, you got to work towards it, but she know. I'm saying,
But,
so come
yeah,
as
you're
you
right. And to the men, whatever you do to get that woman, you got to continue to do it, because if you don't continue to do it, she gonna feel neglected, and that what you don't want to happen. Same thing to you women. Sometimes a man gonna need that pat on the back, that ego stroke a little bit, stroke it a little bit, and keep it moving.
I don't even need that. I just be want to be comfortable. I be want my woman to
That's
be
too
my
much work for me. That
my
sounds like
peace.
it's
You
too
know
much
what I
work.
mean?
Too much normality. That's too much bullshit. Me,
Yeah.
that don't mean shit. We love me. We love each other. We finna ride this shit out, having fun and being happy.
Right.
You're right.
Ego should be dead. First of all,
Yeah.
ego is still a man. So I don't believe in none of that.
Well, he's just want his woman to what he's saying is like have his back, like make her feel confident. You know, sometimes a woman can make you feel confident, like baby, you got, you know what I'm saying? Something
But
like
Dave,
that more.
a man shouldn't rely on a woman to feel like a man.
No,
A woman can't show a man how to do a man. So, or a man shouldn't rely on a woman for confidence. If she give him that, that's cool. But that's not her job.
but your woman should give you all that. Your woman is your partnership. So y'all should give each other confidence and all that shit. You know what I mean? You ain't, to me, a man ain't complete without a woman. You know what I mean? You could be successful and all that, but if you ain't got no queen, you really ain't. You know what I mean? Complete. You know, every man want somebody to share his life with. You know what I'm saying? So I think confidence go for both of y'all. You want to make your girl look confident when she put on her dress. You want to tell her she look nice and all that shit too.
Shay, your take on it. Shay, you still there?
I'd say personally. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
We can hear you.
Okay. I'd say personally, I disagree with that. I feel like when you get into a relationship, you should have a healthy level of self-esteem, but on both ends of confidence. Now, I will say when you get into a relationship, if you make me feel bad about myself, you gone. If I'm making you feel bad about yourself, I should be gone. Okay. So when it comes to like cheating, that's a physical thing that I saw, that I witnessed, and that means that you don't respect me. So I feel like we should make our exit. Now I'm gonna put it like this because I understand like security in a relationship, and if you insecure, you should not be dating. If
What
you
make
are
you think if I
insecure, you
cheat on
should
my
not be
girl,
dating
I don't respect her? What
because
make
of
you
your
think if I cheat on
actions.
my girl? What you mean?
Because of your
What action?
actions.
That don't mean I
Obviously,
don't
if
respect
that's
her
not
because I
being
make a
complete,
mistake. So I'm not entitled. If I make a mistake, that
you should
means I don't
respect.
respect my woman.
You don't respect. You don't respect the rules that you made when you entered that relationship.
I
So,
feel like
like for
Yeah, but I
example,
respect.
because I saw
your girl
somebody
for monogamy.
in
I
the
feel like your
comments
One
girl
at
saying
a
like,
time.
"What about?"
One at a time. One at a time. Let her finish her statement. Then I'm coming to you, Dave. Then E will come to you. Go ahead,
Okay,
Shay.
you don't if you cheat on your partner, whether you're monogamous or polyamorous, I mean, poly people can still get cheated on. So you basically went against the rules that you set in a relationship. So, like, let's say you and I were together. If I cheated on you, you would feel disrespected, right? Because I didn't tell you
Man, you're not
anything.
the
You didn't
same
tell
though.
me anything.
Me and my woman ain't the
You
same in our
said what
relationship.
now?
I don't do. Me and my woman ain't the same in our relationship. So what I do and what she do is totally different to me.
Why?
I,
Why do you say that?
Because I'm a man and she a woman. We got different roles in our relationship. So the different things she do, I would probably take more harder than like, you know what I mean, if I did it. You know what I mean? So we just got different rules. So I just don't look at us like as the same or equal. Not in no disrespectful manner. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say it. I just can't explain it. If I'm saying it right.
I,
I mean,
I,
I understand that, but my thing is, if you entered that relationship, obviously y'all both had expectations with each other.
That
So if either I cheat or you cheat, there was some breakdown of communication, and me
Yeah,
personally, with your actions, you
no,
disrespected
not
me. That's what I'm
necessarily.
saying.
yeah.
Well, you might
Relationship is
you
a
might feel as if
it's a verbal
uh,
non-verbal contract. Verbal is a
yeah.
contract. Y'all entering
Hold
in.
on, hold on.
mm,
E, go ahead and get your point. Go ahead and get
I
your.
don't really have a point. I just have a statement. I don't know. I think that the whole um the viewpoint of relationships in the West in this Western way of viewing things, I think that is, convoluted. And I feel that they teach women to say things like, use that wordplay, cheating. Like, so that means that, when you say cheating, that means that you did something unscrupulous, you did something that was immoral, to get an advantage. And I feel like if men are conquerors and they're here to procreate, I don't feel it in the same. I don't view it in that viewpoint. So
I
I
agree
feel
with you. That's what
I
I
don't
was
feel
trying to say.
I don't feel like someone doing something that they intend for whatever their deem, whatever their pleasure is, whatever their connection is. I don't feel like that's them cheating on me per se, because you can't cheat on me. Only I can cheat on me. You understand what I'm saying? That's how
Yeah.
vested I am in me. So I don't know where that's at. And that's when, we get into a point where we lose ourselves and tie ourselves too much into another person. You are born, even if you're a twin, you coming out that hole by yourself, and you going to go in that dirt by yourself. So those views is what you need to have an understanding on, and not you. I'm just saying as women in particular, because we lose a lot thinking that way. And if that was what was happening, don't take it as someone. Wordplay is really strong, and you have to really be mindful of the words that you say because they're like spells. Infidelity, okay. Cheating on you, nah, that's not what's happening. So I can't.
Right. That's why I say it's a mistake. That's why I use the word mistake instead of
Yeah, I
cheat.
don't. I can't.
You
I
just
can't.
you alliterated so great, man. You alliterate yourself real good, Miss E.
Yeah,
You
so
know
Yeah.
what
I
I mean?
and they
That's what's
use
up.
women, and women get caught up in that, and that's why they feel like you did this to me. That's something that they showed you on TV. That's something that
Mm,
he actually went out there,
exactly.
that was fun for him or exciting or procreation or whatever it was. It had nothing to do with you. I'm guaranteeing you he would have to be sadistic to be thinking about you when he did that.
Why he was doing that? Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe he thought
So,
about you when he finished and was like, I got to get home to my girl, my wife, or whatever, whatever. But if he was thinking about you or saying, I'm doing this to hurt her or to cheat on us, that's kind of weird. Like, so,
Yeah.
yeah, it
Yeah.
don't work. It don't really work like
That
that.
don't work. And
A
that
lot of
that
women would
that
create themselves a lot of pain and turmoil if they removed it and looked at it like that.
yeah. They go vice versa too. Don't say go vice versa too. And that and
Ain't no such thing as cheating. What the hell y'all talking about?
yeah. Now let use the word infidelity. If
Infidelity is fine. Ain't no such thing as cheating.
yeah.
No such thing in
And
relationships. That's the bullshit words that we say. But
but
exactly.
then
I,
it ain't,
and then
and
why,
that ain't the end of the world nowhere.
why would you feel disrespected because it made you feel like you were lacking something, that you didn't fulfill something, or that they didn't respect what you guys have, or the union and things like that? So is that what it is, Shay?
Yeah.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I was
Okay,
asking
the reason
why you feel like it's disrespectful.
the reason I said cheated,
No.
cheated is because that was in the reason I said
No, she
cheated is
said.
because that was in the title
No. I understand that. No, I'm just
of the
asking you.
question.
Okay, so
Yeah.
why would infidelity? Why would someone's indiscretions make you feel
Disrespect.
disrespected?
Because that wasn't our agreement. Okay, I'll put it like this. If you weren't doing something wrong, and I'm just relating this to the title of this video, why would I have to walk in on you and catch you cheating with my relative? Why do I have to catch you? If you wanted to go, and I'm just saying, like, if we agree, if I got with you and you got with me, and we said, like, hey, okay, this is what I expect in a relationship, and then I go and I do something that violates that, whether that's infidelity, you say you didn't want to use the word cheating, whether
No, you
that's
can use
me
it
talking
whatever
to
you want to
somebody
use.
else, maybe.
No, I understand. No, you can use whatever word. I'm just saying for me, I wasn't coming at you when I said it. I was just elaborating for myself.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm just saying if we, and I respect that. I'm just saying if we personally agreed on that, he said that he don't see us as equal. Me personally, I
No,
would
yeah.
never be in a relationship where I'm not equal or where we didn't talk about what we expected in that relationship.
Not equal.
You're
Not.
modern, so you have a modern viewpoint on you're a modern woman. You have modern views. You're not like traditional.
Yeah, I'm untraditional personally. Yes, I'm very untraditional. I'm not traditional.
That's fine. I'm just,
I believe that men and women
how
do
would
have
you?
different roles.
Why would you want to be equal to the person that's supposed to be there to protect, provide, give understanding? Why would you want to be equal as a woman? Why would you want to be equal to a man when his physique alone tells you that he's there for protection? So why would you want to be equal? How could you even be equal?
So you believe physically we are unequal? I do believe that. However, I do feel like a relationship is kind of like an ebb and flow. It's give and take. So I don't want to be in a situation where it's
I'm not saying you
100%
should be anywhere
patriarchal. That's just
where your feelings or how you feel should be suppressed or they're not taken into consideration or you shouldn't be valued. But I'm trying to understand that why modern women's perspectives is that they're equal to men and they're not, and they don't, and you don't want well, not that I'm just saying women shouldn't want.
I'm not saying we're equal. I'm equal to men. I'm saying we're equal. We have equal parts in the relationship.
no, we don't. How? Not me and my
And
woman.
equal say
I pay $10,000 worth of bills a month. My girl do not pay, not just financially. We just not equal, baby. Trust me. I have never. I
no,
haven't
and
been
I
blessed with a
get that.
girl
That's
that's
your
equal as me.
relationship. But a lot of men in my age bracket, they're doing the same things as me, or even a little bit less, and they expect, okay, they want a traditional woman, but they don't want to be a traditional man. If you are a
Because they have
traditional
been
man,
emasculated
I'm
by their
cool with that.
mothers, by women,
Gotta
by the
choose a
women
different
their age.
dude.
They've been emasculated by their mothers. They went through a
Different
lot of
dudes,
stuff.
but
No, I agree with
Yeah.
you.
I'm saying that, but
that they're not in a position, like you said, to lead. But what I'm telling you is that comes from the emasculation of men. They've been feminized. They've been talked down to. They've been coddled, and they shouldn't be. Men need to be more assertive. Men need to be very aggressive. These men have become very
Definitely.
docile. They become very, very docile and very weak and subservient to women. And they shouldn't be because they poison you.
And I agree
Society
with that.
that we the only race of people that you ever hear strong before the woman is in a black situation. And we are a fucking people that are fucked up because of the strong black woman. There's no such thing as a strong Asian, a strong white woman. There's no such thing as that, a strong Indian. It's only a strong black woman. And why are they putting the title strong behind the woman? Because they want to emasculate the man. I don't want to be equal to my man. I don't like you if I am.
Yeah, you might as well get a girl.
I'm gonna violate. I'm not. It's not gonna be.
Deshaun, what you got to say? You still there?
Yeah, hold up, bro. I'm eating. Pass me on this one.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I definitely agree with that. But I mean,
I
my
think
girl got. I don't treat my girl. I
yeah.
don't want you to think I'm in here treating my girl like she unequal as a person to me, or you know
No.
what I mean. I'm just talking about in our relationship. You know what I mean?
No,
And like
I
you
don't
say,
believe that. I'm
I'm
cool
the
with you
anchor to
being a
this shit.
traditional. I'm cool with you being a traditional man. But what I'm
Look, let me
saying
tell
is
you
like
something.
what's now is untraditional. These
Yeah, but what's
men are
Listen,
happening?
not like
But what's happening now is that they're this with this strong black, this strong woman theory, and this woman's rights, and this woman that's a traditional. That's what they done to that. They threw in transgender people, and now men are winning awards and are taking place into situations that are women situations. Now they're calling us chest feeders and birthers. Like, does that make any sense? Like, this is because we have removed men and we have now men that are in dresses stating that they have the same issues and plights as women.
there's women.
Where is our women's rights at now? That non-existent. They've given it to men. So, and it's because and I listen, when people hear it, they're stunned by it. No one is saying that you need to be subservient to a man that is abusing you. Never. No one says that you need to deal with a chauvinistic man who think that women are stupid or women are beneath them. No, it is
Definitely
order.
not.
It is order. It is the most high, whatever you believe in. Then it should be your man, then it should be the woman, then the child. The orders are reversed in the black community. It's the big mouth bitch, then it's the fucking niggas sitting behind her getting
On the
disrespected,
real.
and then it's the fucking kids. Or then it's
My my
or it's like this. It's the
my
disrespectful
daddy.
ass woman.
My dad.
Hold on,
Oh, my fault, Eve. My
hold on, Dave.
fault.
Hold on, Dave. Hold on, Dave. Let her finish. Let her finish.
It's the
Go.
disrespectful ass woman. Then it's her son that she calls king or prince, and then it's the father. Real bullshit. Real
Mm,
You
bullshit.
not lying. And look, Eve, when
mm.
we used to come in the house, we couldn't eat till my daddy ate.
Real
As
bullshit.
kids,
Real bullshit.
my dad ate first, and then we ate.
Real bullshit. And
My mama made his plate, took
the
him his
black
shit, then we ate.
in this world. He's hated by the black woman. His mother talks down to him. His sisters don't respect him. No one challenges a black woman is not even going to challenge a white man the way a man in an office building will act that way until now because they're getting a little bit more rowdy up. But they're going to disrespect everyone. They're going to disrespect their brothers, their uncles. They're going to come out their face speaking like that, and they're wondering why we're so behind, why we are not a part of the wealth. It's because we are unorganized and we live in a way that is not functional. That take a picture out of the situation. They came up with the term wife beater, the white shirt that the men wear, what they that t-shirt that came from men whooping their wife ass. They just came up with laws to protect women, much less kids from getting their ass whipped. They didn't. It was no rights for us or no respect for those type of levels, and that's why they're very far advanced because they women knew to stay in your place and shut the fuck up so we could get what we got.
Man.
Not these. They want to be the boss. And guess what they want to be the boss of? They want to be a boss of Section 8, the food stamp card, and motherfucking child support. So now they can look down on the man. So they took your man from you, and you so stupid that you let your kids not have a father so that you can have fucking free rent, some fucking fake ass food stamps, right? And then push your kid out there into a fucked up situation. So now the cycle of what poverty continues because with a fucking 2-parent home, how the fuck you think it will work out? Your son would have some discipline. Your daughters would have self-respect because no nigga can't do anything for them or to them because they had a daddy in the house. And that's the fucking problem. We outsourcing it. And that's why we fucked up. And we're going to stay fucked up. Because it's still, yet again, women want to be equal to the man. And we're the only dumbass bitches that's living like that. And that's why our fucking generation of people are fucked up. Stand up, black man. Respectfully.
Boy, this deep. I gotta put on my waders in this deep water.
Because I'm out of here with that. Because it'll get deep and people get offended. And if you offended, that's good because that means that you're waking up and you have to think it through. Look at the situation for what it is. Look at how docile Asian women are. Look at how these women are. They leave, they take their money, they get whatever, their man does whatever, they get money, they go ahead. Their children are good and secure. People stay and raise their children. How many terms have you heard? How many weddings have you been to? I'll wait. How many 2-parent homes you know about? Or your dad and your mom still together? Why is that so foreign in our community when niggas be fucking and making mad kids? So where the fuck are they fucking parents at? So stop.
And I'm happy that came from a woman.
And these women don't like me because I said I shoot straight from the hip because I got 5 sons and I ain't letting a near raggedy bitch play with mine. I'll beat their ass.
On that note, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Let everybody get a breather, and we'll be right back. Oh, hope he was still
While
there.
figuring out dinner and things, stop on by and get turkey wings.
We were going to take a commercial. So I guess my
To save
producer
some time,
went
order
so-
online.
there you
Visit
go.
thisisitbbq.com.
Y'all, these my brothers, my family. She got food.
Got home style cooking, got it waiting for you. Got seafood, coleslaw, catfish too. From the waiter, just for you.
This is it. Barbecue and Seafood has brought back our 2 for $25 package. That's 2 dinners, 2 large drinks, and 2 desserts for only $25. It's the Rib Tips!
I'm sorry. You back?
One last time. Still hit the streets. When police.
We are back. We are back. We are back. Now let's move on to the next phase. Is I like what you said last time. Cause you blood, you cause you blood. That means you family, which is real talk. Cause family will stab your back before anybody else will. Let us expound on that.
You say if say that again. You saying if you blood, because you blood mean you family.
I said it cause you blood don't mean you really family.
Oh no, it mean you family. You might not be a piece of shit family, but you still family. You like certain things you can't take away. Like your mom is your parents, whether she a good parent or not. You still come from her. So you just might have family that you don't love or something. But I hate if people have family members like that. I love most of my family. I don't fuck with some of them, but I love them all. And I done had them steal from me and everything. But I could tell y'all a story about how my family did me. And I got over it. But the day I went to federal court, I got the day the feds came and got me, they took me. And shit, my family broke in my house, stole money, stole all kind of shit. You know what I mean? I had memorabilia. I had college cards signed for Michael Jordan. All kind of stuff they stole that was worth a lot of money. One of my cousins, the day I got out of prison, one of my cousins came and he told me, you know what I mean? He apologized and he told me, you know what I mean? He was one of them that did. You know, sometimes family do cross you. It still don't make them not your family. Though.
Well, I want everybody opinion. What would they do if a family member did them wrong? What would you do?
Like what you mean? Like elaborate a little bit more. Like give a scenario though. Like lied to you, stole something.
All of it. All of it. All of it.
I wouldn't treat them like I treat somebody on the street. a motherfucker on the street, I might do something to my family. I probably wouldn't. Probably just wouldn't mess with them no more.
All right, Shay, your take on it.
I'm just gonna cut them off. There's no point of carrying around baggage or dead weight. Ain't no point. Like if we happen to be in the same family, don't you think I should get more respect? Like, don't you think you should try to treat me a little bit better than how a stranger or enemy would do me? I mean, but your family can be your enemy too. So they do me wrong, they steal from me, lie on me, sabotage me, anything like that. And honestly, it hurts worse if it comes from your family. I just think you should just cut them off. They dead weight. Like, what's the point of keeping them around? Like, who needs that type of negativity in their life?
Eve.
That's what I think.
You know what I said from the beginning. You can't decide who your blood is, but you definitely can decide who your family is. And when a person show you who they are, it's up to you to believe it. See, we get into a place where our ego and our pride make us want to rationalize with actions and attributes that we see. And no, I'm not going to forgive any family member if they ever touched my child or did anything like that. So it ain't going to be none of that shit. And I don't care about speaking back ever again. It will never happen. Take a page out of the colonizer's book. Whoever you are is who you are. I don't give a fuck who you related to. That's just how I feel.
Nashawn must be still leading. But if that,
I hear y'all.
Up next.
but if that family member that did you wrong any kind of way, and they was in trouble and they needed your help, would you help them?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, because I'm the type of person, I'm forgiving this shit, man. And I attest that to my mother. She like that, and raised me to be like that, and it's in her. So I always, man, I forgave some people for some foul shit they did to me. I don't forget though. Feel me?
Yep, you don't never forget.
Still, I help you. You just gotta watch. You keep your shit on the swivel, cause a nigga fuck mine. I'm gonna get him back. I already know that. I ain't talking about hurting him. I'm gonna get him just the same way he got me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Eve, would you help your family member if they did you wrong?
Why you want to keep dragging me back into this? No, I'm not one of those people that do that. It depends on the level of what you deem as did you wrong. If I put myself in a position to allow you to take or do things to me, then I'm gonna blame myself. Like I'm 100% accountable for my actions. I'm not into blaming people. If you know your cousin is a crackhead, that crackhead shouldn't be in your house. He steal your shit, that was your fault. If you know that your cousin is promiscuous and you leave him in the house and your man ain't shit, that was your fault. See, I don't live in life with, happenstance. You are accountable for yourself. And no, I'm not. I'm not doing anything for you. Move around. Talk to Jesus. Talk to the Lord, because Jesus is perfect, not Eve.
Diamond Shooter is in the house. So who else came up in here? Somebody else came up here, but Diamond Shooter. But Shay.
What?
No, absolutely not. Don't ask me, because I'm probably gonna sabotage you. The audacity you have to ask me.
That's right.
When you did me dirty. I'm not about to sit here and turn the other cheek. I am not Jesus. I'm not about to wait for karma. I am karma. So no,
that's right. Hey,
get somebody else.
Yeah, I'm sorry, baby. Excuse me.
Get somebody else. You good.
I'm with y'all on that one. I'm 100% with y'all on that one. Cause
call me Petty Braxton. Call me Petty LaBelle. I don't give a fuck if you was on fire. I ain't even gonna piss on you.
I'll probably throw gasoline on you.
Shit. Especially type of person I am. I ain't gonna do nothing across you. I don't want nothing that ain't mine. I'm not gonna take a French fry out your motherfucking French fry box if you ain't give it to me. And I ain't gonna be up here talking bad and doing you dirty. I'm gonna give you all of me up front, good and everything. And people will cross you up. And what? I ain't finna play with y'all. Nope, it ain't happening. I'm sorry. Salute to Diamond in the building. But yes, I agree with Shay. I am gonna be karmatic energy for you. I'm gonna try to knock your fucking throat right back if you play with me like that. Don't ask me for something. I wish you motherfucking would. Ask me. First of all, you ain't gonna ask me anything because you gonna know already.
Man, that she gonna get you.
Yeah, she better stop. She better leave her alone.
That she gonna get you.
Yeah.
But this has been a deep conversation, and I'm glad I had some.
What, woke you up again? Oh.
I'm glad I had some queens on here to get a women point of view on this subject, because, like you said, your family cost you blood. Don't mean you family because they stabbed you in the back, no matter what. And guess what? They stabbed me in the back. Hey, it ain't no turning back. So you stab me in the back, you might well want to stay away from around me. Cause
I see it as an opportunity. You fell back in my lap after you did me dirty. Okay, I'm gonna take that opportunity. Straight up, I'm taking that opportunity. You know better. Like, it could have been my best friend or something, but a relative, like, it's a joke. Like, it's a joke. And people, like, they do you dirty. And some people, like, they just resented you. Like, they're showing their true colors. Like, believe them. Truly, like, believe them. Like, your relative, whoever, they should know better. And just like human decency, I want to be around decent people. I want to be around good people in my life. If I got a question like why you around, I'm not about to be around you. And I just take that as a blessing. Like, I'm gonna take that as an opportunity. Like, you know what? Thank you, Lord, the universe, whatever you believe in, for showing me the truth. Like, separating what's not for me from me, because I really appreciate that. I can be oblivious as hell. I could be going through my own stuff sometimes, but the fact that you showed me that, the fact that somebody would do you that dirty, it's eye opening. It's crazy. So I understand like why people would be emotional, but like for me, I feel like the opposite of love and hate is apathy. You just don't care. I'm just cut your ass off and I'm gonna move the hell on, and I'm gonna live my peaceful life. That's what you got to do. You just got to keep pushing.
Yeah, let's send out some California love to Keyway, LA, and K-Bar just came up in the house. Shout out to California.
K-Bar, how are you, King? Salute to K-Way. Salute to everybody out there in Hub City, Compton. We tapped in. I'm right now on Hood. I love you guys. Make sure y'all have a good evening. This Shay up here, she giving that big energy. You see how she giving it? She coming up here. Listen, salute to Shay. Somebody drop her link in the chat because I'm fucking with Shorty. I like her. She giving that big energy.
Yeah, she always, when she comes in my chat, she always type in.
Beautiful.
Hey, I think she was over in Nate chat, and
Okay,
I dropped my link, and she came over, and I be reading. I read chat, and I feed out the chat. So she be dropping she be dropping some dimes.
Yes, but don't settle, baby girl. But empower your man and be understanding and knowing that a black man has been through a lot and he is emasculated and he going through some things too. And you may not get you the perfect one, but dust them off and have understanding and ride out with them and you're gonna be good because you definitely onto some stuff. And be blessed.
Thank you
yeah.
for the
Yes, you deserve it.
Beautiful. I ain't worrying about none of that. I'm just saying, like, what I see out here is what I see.
Yeah.
No disrespect. I didn't feel no kind of way. I was just quiet because I felt like what you were saying like needed to be said. We might not agree, like, because like I said, I'm not traditional, but I mean, I appreciate like what you were saying and just like our even discourse. So thank you.
Okay, no problem.
You shouldn't have shot her, man. She wouldn't have shot you.
I know you outside. I know it's 60 degrees out there in Compton, but I'ma still need you to be safe. And you already know how they giving it up out there. You know how they moving real nasty out there. You know what Kamala Harris is doing, and we need you out here. I need you right out here with me, safe and sound, and give my love to everybody over there. Okay.
Oh yeah, and be safe
Thank you, David. Yes, I'm about to
and and, this. I want to speak on another side. The gun violence. We need this somehow. We got to come together, one way or the other.
That's
Got
gonna
too
be
many.
a hard one. I don't even want to. Like I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's gonna be a
drop.
hard one.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna get up in the chat. It was a pleasure to be up here with you, D Truth. Shout out to Armando, everyone I hit the panel. Thank you guys for allowing me to be up here. Shay was a great bill. Salute to the whole motherfucking chat. You already know Now River, baby. Eve Jane podcast. Hit that link. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, before you go,
Yes.
20 Nation Now River doing big things, doing big
What?
things.
You already know 20 East. Come on now. You know I fuck with 20 East because my booty really big. Y'all already know that.
There she go. There she go. I already know you finna drop back down in the chat. And hey, you see, we have fun over here. Although this is a serious subject and it need to be talked about, because we got to get back to that family thing that is lacking in our community. Know what I'm saying? And baby mama here, baby daddy here. No, that's not helping our kids. And if a family member do you wrong, yeah, you don't have to forgive them. You just forgive them for yourself. But at the same time, you don't forget. And I'm just not gonna mess with you. Although it might take 10 to 20 years for me to forget mess with you, just don't come around me. Yeah, you probably did miss a good one, Diamond Shooter, but you have to catch it on replay. It's been a deep discussion. And we, like Armando said, we're gonna have a part 2. Armando, if you come back here, let me know what time the part 2 is gonna be tomorrow. What time? And boy, hey, this was an awesome live. Lot of building, lot of ideas, a lot of people with their opinion, good opinions, good, solid truth to what we were talking about. And Diamond Shooter.
Probably bring this discussion up sometime like around 3, something like that. Salute to Eve James. Salute to Lady Shay. Salute to Nashon. Salute to Big Dave. Salute to you, brother. Salute to everyone that came up and showed up and showed out. This was a hell of a panel.
Hey, they were the show.
We got to do this again. We got to do this again.
Hey, they were. Hey, Armando, they were the show. They were the show. Hey,
oh yeah.
I'm just the host. You just the engineer. This what building all about. 20 East Nation, Now River, building.
The Nile River, the ladies, the queens of Nile River came through. Oh wow, this was a hell of a panel. Salute to the Nile River family. Salute to y'all. Salute.
And our prayers goes out to K-Bar, Keyway, LA. They out there in Cali, Compton. You know what goes out there in Cali, Compton.
Yeah.
Y'all stay safe, my brother. Y'all stay safe. because I'm praying that it get better. But way this thing is going, it look like it's it gonna take a while for it to get better. But y'all stay safe out there in those streets, going to where you're going to. Be safe. Now you already know how to give it up in Cali.
Oh yeah, you gotta be safe. You gotta be careful out there, man. You don't know what you're getting out there. And I just want to take the time to say Happy Easter to everyone. Happy Easter to everyone that's on the East Coast and on the Central Time Zone. It is officially Easter Sunday morning. So salute and happy Easter to you.
I got a question for you. I got a question for you, Mondo. When have you seen a bunny lay an egg?
Never. They can't.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So,
you know, teachers did a lot of lying to us back in the days. They did a lot of lying to us, man. Back in the days, man. You know, so, rabbits don't lay.
Hey, remember that show I did about the holidays? I think I probably made some people mad, but I really don't give a damn. I make people mad every day, so what? And hey, when you said that other day, like it was Easter weekend, that goes to show. That goes to show you, I don't give a damn about Easter weekend. You already know that. You already know that. Like Christmas, Thanksgiving, okay, and it's just another day to me now.
When I think about Easter, I think about the resurrection. That's the first thing come to my mind. And don't know Easter bunny. I mean, I used to love this time of year. Them Easter egg hunts, man.
Yeah.
You echoing.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna let you go do it.
Yeah, those Easter egg hunts when I was a kid. I never found the prize egg, but Easter was a fun time of the year when I was a kid. But now as an adult, it's I ain't about no damn Easter bunny. I it is for the kids, but other than that, nah. Go ahead, man.
I gotta unmute first. Hold on. Come on, unmute. Can anybody hear me? Oh shoot! There we go. Uh, yeah, I can be partially. I can say, yeah, parents lied to us. Know what I'm saying? They were going along with they were with the go along get along game. If you understand what I was saying about that, it's the get along, go along game. So, hey, we got to stop lying to our kids too, tell them the truth, what's really going on. Bottom line. So that's gonna be a topic for another day. I am going to have a part two on holidays. I'm gonna have a part two of that. I don't know when it's gonna be. I might just pop it up just on occasion. On one of these days, just pop it up and say, "Hey, we're gonna talk about these fake ass holidays that they got some of the players believe in and want us to spend money for this, go buy a new dress, go buy a new suit, just go to a house of so-called worship, which gives you. I ain't even gonna get into that. They're gonna be another part two of pastors too, so they're gonna be another part two.
This is one holiday where something going on, Joe. Yeah, gotta fix that, bro. But yeah, this is one holiday where they make money. They make a lot of money off of us. The suits, the barbershops making money, the hairstylists making money, the nail salons making money. I mean, these holidays money has a lot to do with these holidays. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, but hey, that's just my take on it. So that's my final word on it, man. I'll let you go ahead and close it on now, brother.
Yeah, I'd like to thank my producer, my pal, my homie, my ace, Mondo Black, for being one of the best producer. I don't know, probably some other producer out there that's good, but he's my best producer. And like thank the queen of the now, E. James. Go sub up to her. And somebody drop a link in the chat. EJ Part 2. And her other page should be back up, but EJ Part 2, she getting the poppy. She almost at 200 subs over there. Let's go over there and support her, and let's go support people in the Nile River, because hey, they brought me in like I was part of them from the beginning. Our family over there, and let's just Lady Love, shout out to you, sub up to her. Hey, they've got Deshaun, Facts Over Feeling. Deshaun, go sub up to him and his breakout channel. And David, shout out to him. Thank you. And shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Because if we weren't for the chat, showing love and support for Armando and myself, we would be able to bring y'all this great, interesting content. We thank you. We love you. And guess what? Peace and love. As Armando would say, take care of yourself and each other. And one final thing. Love yourself. Peace. We out.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?